Kick this old girl up a little bit, get a little speed, head down in there Fort Madison. On a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful November morning. Really pretty. Get this old girl rattling a little bit this morning. See if I can't do it one-handed and videotape and make a bridge. I bet we can. Bet we can. Got her stroking now. Pick up her headway. Head down Fort Madison. Really pretty. Really pretty. Get her lined up. Shoot her right down through there. We're going through that. Span right there. That's the plan anyway. That's the intent. And I think that's what we'll do. I kind of hold that. I hold that starboard side. I hold the starboard side. There's the lighted buoy right here. Ideally, you want to come down through there. Be pointed down, kind of favoring that starboard side a little bit as you head down through there towards it. But you want to put that lighted buoy on your stern, right off your, just right, line it up at your jackstaff, and it'll set you up for the bridge. That's the intent. I like picking up a little bit. I like getting a little headway. It's always having more control. And if you do crash, it makes it more spectacular. That's the intent. To have more control. That's the intent. The speed, you have more control. Have more control going down in there. But we will see how this works out this morning. I think everything should work just fine. Radar tuned down. Short range. Kind of see what we're doing a little bit. Give me a little reference point. Should not be too bad this morning though. We're running a little bit of water. We're running a little water, but I don't think I don't anticipate anything crazy. Let's see how this goes. It is a beautiful morning. A little crisp, clear. You got the old girl kicking up. It's always good to get your headway up, head down through here. Little girl throws some rollers on her. She throws some rollers. For sure, for sure. Yeah, the intent is to drop down in there and then put that buoy right on her stern and line us right up for the bridge. Can I be listening? I may not talk to you, but I'll be listening now. Get her right down in there where we need to be. Oh, yeah. She's falling right in here, right where we need to be. So there's the buoy right there. Ideally, I'm gonna let her drop down in here. You kind of drive down in here, and then shoot her on through. Say we're going through that span right there. See, I got to kind of point it down in there a little bit. That way she'll kind of drop down in. There's the buoy steadily. We're kind of dropping down in here. Ideally, that's how she rolls. Yeah, looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. And down in here, a little bit deeper one like to be, but not bad. Nothing bad. Just I kind of got down in there a little bit. She's a little squirrelier handling with these 9. Kind of dips on me a little bit, but she's gonna line up good. You're looking good down through there. I've set up a little prettier. Maybe the one-hand camera work might kind of be throwing me off a little bit, but not too bad. See how she's pointed down in there. Like keep her pointed down in there a little bit more, but We got headway up. We're gonna shaking and rattling too. But she'll get her down in there. Kind of hold this starboard side a little bit more. Stern's dropping right where we want it. Everything's looking pretty good. Like I said, I kind of hold that starboard side a little bit more. But actually everything's looking pretty good. For one-handed pop. Alright. So you got her dropping right down in there. There's the buoy. Get that stern right there on that buoy. And that head. The thing of it is that you don't want that head popping out too quick. Kind of like I do actually right now. Alright. He's in about 5-10 wide starboard side. I'll hold that pretty good. I'll kind of hold that starboard side a little bit. They're running a little water. It's not too bad. I like I said, getting my headway up. Coming down through here, you have more control. Your speed through the water, cut through the water, we have more control of the vessel. But really, looking really good. Looking really good, actually. We just got 9 barges, not a full tow, so I'm not feeling much of the effects. A lot of times that water comes down through here in that pocket and they kind of try to throw you out a little bit, so you favor that starboard side, tend to. But like I say, 9 barges, no brook shoving hard. And the stern's dropped about right where I need to be, 5-10 wide on the starboard side, just like we like. Yeah, shoot right on down through there. She's looking real good. See, got everything lined up behind. Stern dropping right in. Everything's looking good. Don't have any crazy swing. Don't have any crazy slide. Everything's pointed down. Looking really nice.
Probably about 15 wide.
Yeah, 15 wide. I'm coming off a little bit more than I want. Probably I'll pull her back off the turntable.
250 feet. Turntable.
But I don't have much. Really don't have much slide, much set, much swing. Everything's just kind of lined up to shoot right down through there. About right where I need to be, actually. I'd probably
maybe 20 wide.
Yeah, a little bit wider off that starboard side than I usually would like to be.
75 more feet there. Turntable.
I got it, guys. Appreciate it, Trent. I'm done. I got you, man. Thanks. But yeah, looking good. She kind of set me the turntable a little bit. Like I said, I was off that starboard side a little bit more than I want. I can whip around, not anything to it. These 9 barges, they're running, like I say, running a little bit of water, but nothing crazy. Stern's about right where I need to be. And like I said, I don't have nothing crazy going. I can steer off that starboard side if I need a little bit. I'm definitely favoring the port side more than I usually would want to. If I was full tow, I really wouldn't like where I am exactly. I'd really prefer to be over there more. We've got some boats, everything's kind of slowly setting out this way, you see. That's just me one-handing it this morning. It's kind of, it ain't beautiful, but it's going to be really effective. See, I'm kind of coming through. Now that I can lift that stern if I want to. And we got this old girl licked. We got her licked now. Look at that. See that stern coming in a little bit. I'm off that starboard side a little bit more than what I normally would like to be, but I got plenty of room. Looking good. Looking good. Oh yeah. That's it. Fort Madison. Look at that. Look at that. Man, you can't beat it. Cool this old girl off a little bit. But you see I lifted, I really did lift that stern off because I was coming down in there a little bit. And get this thing cool back off. That's Fort Madison, y'all. That's Fort Madison. Headed down across the lake. Down towards 19. Nauvoo. We'll go past Nauvoo, but that's Fort Madison right over here on our starboard side. And they're swinging the bridge back around already. Really wasn't much to it this morning. Like I said, they're running a little bit of water, but nothing crazy. Kinda neat. Fort Madison, y'all. Fort Madison River Bridge, southbound, with 9 loads. They're running a little water, but there wasn't nothing to it. Easy peasy morning.